In this video, I modeled a vanity tray inspired by the Rivian headlamps, the famous oval stadium shape. That is a strong, clean geometry, and it will work very well as a vanity interior storage piece. I started from the base and built a model using part design, keeping everything fully parametric and production orientated. I've created a few key parameters like the length, the width, the height, and the wall thickness for this piece. And using Sketch, I've constrained all the dimensions using these parameters. So in future, when I want to alter the shape, I will just change a value and the entire model will update quickly. This will allow me to explore multiple variants very quickly. I can generate dozen of proportions without rebuilding the model. It's the same logic I use on production parts where design intent must stay intact as dimensioning evolves. As you can see, I already created the outer body by extruding the main sketch as a pad and applying outside shell. Now I've worked on the inner geometry, which I apply the same logic, extruded pad, inner shell this time. And for the bottom, I've used a remove Boolean command to have an open bottom. Of course, the shape of this part has that generous radius. I've used an R15. And for the inner part, one of the characteristics are those openings. So I've created one wall and using patterns, circular patterns and rectangular patterns, I will create like half of the geometry. And after that, I'm using a mirror command to obtain the rest. Of course, I will use a Boolean remove command to subtract this pattern body. And the result will be a clean, consistent set of openings that gives the part its character without, compromising the structure. This workflow keeps the model clean, parametric, and easy to evolve. If I want to change the wall thickness, the height, or the spacing, I can do it by modifying those values that I set up in the beginning. And as you can see, multiple shapes and dimensions will be possible to explore in seconds. Thank you for watching and hope you enjoyed this part design video tutorial.